Is it time to buy or sell Critical Metals ordinary share stock? In this video, we are diving deep into Critical Metals ordinary shares. Our initial report was published on our website on Tuesday, the 26th of August, 2025. And now, we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and get free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 12th of June, 2025, our system has ranked Critical Metals ordinary shares as a strong buy candidate, assigning it a score of 7.22. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. Those who followed our analysis would have experienced an impressive gain of 326.71% since we initially listed Critical Metals ordinary shares as a buy candidate 52 days ago. This equates to an average return of 6.28% per day since it was classified as a strong buy candidate. The stock has broken through a very wide and strong rising short-term trend, and an even stronger rate of increase is now indicated. Should there be any pullback, support will now be found at the ceiling of the current trend, which was previously broken at $6.75. This level may provide a second opportunity for significant gains. According to fan theory, $8.61 will be the next possible peak level, serving as a resistance that may not be surpassed on the first attempt. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of 243.44% over the next 3 months, with possible returns ranging between 144.94% and 237.60%. Examining the longer term, our analysis for the next 12 months indicates a projected change of negative 44.67%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from negative 100% to negative 44.67% over the next year. In practical terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $0 and $3.80. Our latest daily update for Critical Metals ordinary shares includes the headline, High Volatility in Critical Metals Corporation ordinary shares stock price on Tuesday, which ended trading at $6.87. The Critical Metals Corporation ordinary shares stock price gained 9.05% on the last trading day, Tuesday, the 26th of August, 2025, rising from $6.30 to $6.87. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated 31.5%, ranging from a day low of $5.65 to a day high of $7.43. The price has risen in 7 of the last 10 days and is up by 41.94% over the past 2 weeks. Volume has increased on the last day along with the price, which is a positive technical sign. In total, 12 million more shares were traded than the day before, with a total of 19 million shares bought and sold for approximately $129.46 million. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $9.89, and the lowest price was $1.23. Currently, the price is 30.54%, or $3.02, below the 52-week high, and 69.47%, or $15.63, below the all-time high on the 27th of February, 2024, when the price reached $22.50. Critical Metals Corp has achieved a significant commercial milestone, a decade-long offtake letter of intent to supply heavy rare earth concentrate from its Tanbreeze project to Ucor's U.S. Department of Defense-funded processing facility in Louisiana. This agreement could lead to the delivery of up to 10,000 tons annually, which represents approximately 10% of Tanbreeze's initial output. This deal, coupled with ongoing ultra-high-grade drilling results, with total rare earth oxide grades reaching between 0.5 to 0.9% and around 27% heavy rare earth oxide content, alongside notable gallium and zirconium intercepts, marks a pivotal transition for Tanbreeze from exploration to near-term development. The company has also partnered with Nairos to complete a definitive feasibility study for a 500,000 tons per annum operation, indicating a move towards project de-risking and readiness for financing. In the short term, anticipate a positive response in share prices following the announcements regarding the offtake agreement and drilling results, as investors adjust their valuations of Critical Metals Corp based on confirmed demand and the perceived strategic importance to U.S. supply chains. Over the long term, consistent offtake agreements, strong grades, the completion of the definitive feasibility study, and closer ties to the Department of Defense could significantly enhance project economics, reduce financing risks, and support a higher valuation. However, it is important to note that execution, permitting, and capital costs remain critical risks to monitor. Analysts have assigned Critical Metals ordinary share stock a general strong sell rating. They assess the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell. Regarding return on investment, the analysts have also rated the stock as strong sell. The following signals have been identified for Critical Metals ordinary shares. The chart shows mostly positive signals today. The Critical Metals Corporation ordinary shares stock presents buy signals from both short-term and long-term moving averages, indicating a favorable outlook for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal stemming from the relationship between these two signals, where the short-term average exceeds the long-term average. In the event of downward corrections, support is expected at levels of $6.18 and $4.53. A drop below either of these levels will trigger sell signals. A buy signal was issued from a pivot bottom point on Tuesday, July 29, 2025, with the stock having risen 103.25% since then. Continued upward movement is anticipated until a new top pivot is established. Moreover, a buy signal is also present from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD, and trading volume is increasing alongside the price. This combination is considered a strong technical indicator. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, buy signal. Pivots, buy signal from 21 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal from 51 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal from 17 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal from 53 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal from 52 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, buy signal from 20 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal from 46 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal from 41 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Critical Metals ordinary shares. Critical Metals Corporation ordinary shares find support from accumulated volume at $6.55, which may present a buying opportunity as an upward reaction is expected when this support level is tested. This stock exhibits significant movement throughout the day, indicating high volatility, and the large prediction interval from the Bollinger Band categorizes it as very high risk. In the last day, the stock fluctuated by $1.78 between its highest and lowest points, equating to 31.5%. Over the past week, the stock experienced an average daily volatility of 15.24%. Before we dive into potential trading levels for Critical Metals ordinary shares, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, let's discuss the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly referred to as the PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing negative earnings or is operating at a loss. Even well-established companies can go through downturns, often due to factors outside their control. However, a pattern of consistently negative PE ratios may suggest inadequate profitability and could indicate risks of bankruptcy. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Critical Metals ordinary shares. There is no significant resistance from accumulated volume above, which means the stock could move upward swiftly under the right conditions. In this case, you might want to enter a position and use volume to determine when to exit. On the downside, Critical Metals ordinary shares encounter its first support level at $6.55. If this support level holds, it could be a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. Our recommended stop loss is set at $6.50, reflecting a decrease of 5.34%. This stock exhibits very high daily fluctuations, which introduces significant risk. The 14-day relative strength index stands at 83, further amplifying the risk involved. Notably, there is a buy signal generated from a pivot bottom identified 20 days ago. Is Critical Metals Ordinary Shares stock a good buy? Critical Metals Corporation Ordinary Shares presents several positive signals and has successfully broken a strong rising trend. Given the stock's favorable technical condition, we believe it is a wise choice at these current levels and anticipate further gains over the next 3 months. Our analysis has been upgraded from a buy to a strong buy candidate since our last evaluation. After assessing the volatility and movements from the previous trading day, our systems indicate that the current price may be overvalued. For trading on Wednesday, the 27th of August, we expect Critical Metals Ordinary Shares to open lower by 220 cents, starting at $6.65. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. Your investment decisions should not be based solely on the information from StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the stock? Don't forget to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With warm regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.